guys, it's Brian the Shaving Geek here with another episode of My Shave of the Day. Been over a week, I believe, since I last shaved and put out a video. I've been struggling with a little bit of bronchitis, as you can tell. And so this past week, I didn't leave my bedroom very often and definitely haven't shaved at all until today. Have you ever had one of those shaves? One of those shaves where you were really excited about it, and it just didn't work out real well. Well, that was my shave today. Obviously, like I said, about a week's worth of growth, so that was going to be a bit of a challenge for me. I knew going into it, but I was really excited because obviously I was excited to be back to shaving. I was excited because I was trying a new soap, and it just didn't. It wasn't a great shave. In fact, it wasn't even a good shave. It was just an okay shave. And I think probably the only good thing that I could say about it is that I didn't draw blood, although I think I came close. So we'll talk about it. One of the good parts of the shave was the brush, my Plisson Synthetic. Glad to get this puppy back out. So soft, so soothing, wonderful brush. Glad I jumped on the bandwagon. For my razor, I, probably against my better judgment, I pulled out my Gem Junior. And with a week's worth of growth, it probably wasn't the smartest razor to grab, especially considering that it was loaded with a blade that was already on shave 8 or 9, and I was trying to see how far I could push it. Well, I'll tell you right now, I pushed it one shave too many. Wasn't comfortable, a lot of pulling, a lot of tugging, and you can see here up on my upper lip, I got some of the absolute worst razor burn that I've ever gotten since I've been traditionally wet shaving. So, wasn't very happy with this. Now, having said that, usually I am very happy with this razor. I don't know if it was the razor, if it was the blade, if it was my technique. I don't know. It just didn't work out very well today. It was probably the blade being so old. But, hey, it is what it is, right? Probably technique too. Who knows? Now, on to the soap. I have the Shaver Heaven Pass Around from the Shave Market, and I did keep it a couple extra days. Jason, when I explained the situation of me being sick and not having had an opportunity to use both soaps that were in the pass around, he was gracious enough to allow me to extend the pass around with me, and so today I was able to use the Citrus Garden. Now, I used the oatmeal stout I believe it was last Sunday, so definitely over a week ago, and I absolutely loved it. The performance was great. The great cushion glide. The soap loaded and lathered easily, no problems whatsoever in that regard, and the same held true to this. But I am somebody who I love citrus scents. And right out of the bucket, I thought I was going to love this. I did. The top notes on this are very good. But there's something going on in here that it just doesn't work for me. And it's not saying that it's a bad scent. I want to be very clear about that. But there is something, I don't know if there's a muskiness or a mustiness. I can't put my finger on it. And you can tell I'm a bit stuffed up, so maybe that's clouding my judgment. I don't know. I wish I could hold on to this for about another week till I was totally clear and I could make another judgment on this. But there is something in there that just is off-putting to me. And I don't know what it is. I don't know how to explain it. But there's just something there that I'm associating, and this is going to sound funny, but I'm associating with a bad memory. I just can't put my finger on what that bad memory is. So, for me, I'm a lover of citrus scents. I love, I've got Balanclaw's Icy Grove. I love it. I've got Maggard's Orange Menthol, which is one of my absolute favorites. I'm a huge fan of Dr. John's Hydra. I loved Respect from Soap Commander. I've got a lime from Eva Nestorova that I absolutely love. I've got Don Marco, which I absolutely love. I just love citrus scents. And this just didn't do it for me. And I can't explain why, but for me, this just didn't work. Again, it's not a bad soap. The performance was there. There's something going on in this that I don't get. I can't put my finger on it, but I don't like it, and it is what it is. Having said that, would I recommend Shaver Heaven? Absolutely. The Oatmeal Stout was wonderful. I love that scent. I love this soap. And so very, very glad to have tried it. And this is something that will definitely be on my wish list to get in the den. Just very, very happy overall with it. This scent, just not so much. Just being honest. But that's just how it worked out for me. Today I finished up with the Fine Platinum. And this stuff is powerful stuff. I love it. Boy, did it burn up here today. Woo-wee. It definitely, that razor burn, I mean, you can tell it's bad. So I kind of look like Jason Spiegelman with a bunch of bad makeup on today. But anyhow, that was my shave today. Not a great shave. Not going to blow smoke, but it was a shave. And overall, I love my Plisson. Wasn't too happy with the gem today. And the blade is getting binned. The Shaver Heaven, the performance was good. The scent, just for me. And then the Fine Platinum is just fine stuff. And so anyhow, this is Brian the Shaving Geek, once again, reporting live from my shave den, wishing you a lifetime of happy shaves. Have a great day, everybody.